Welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. I currently have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm kind of just standing here. Why am I here exactly? Oh, I think I remember now. Okay. I've kind of just been idling here for a bit because I'm like, why the hell am I standing up here? But I just remembered I went to the Velvet Room. Yeah, not the Velvet Room, but I went to Mementos. There you go. I went to Mementos, so I can't go out, but I was planning on watching a DVD. I think that's what I was supposed to be, doing. Okay, so The Running Dead. Oh yeah, this one build Guts. I forgot I bought this for Guts. Ah, shit. Oh well. It's okay. I guess I'll just watch the, Actually, either that or I go down and read a book instead. Actually, no, not the payphone. Chinese sweets. And then I still got all of these, which is like, you know, I don't know, just areas that I'm going to be able to, I guess maybe I'll friggin' try to read this. We'll see. Date spots geared towards adults, nightlife hotspots. I guess I just haven't really gotten to a point where I need these right now. You know, I haven't really found a point where it's just like, oh, I want to hang out with my friend in, you know, Shika Park or whatever, or Kichijoji or Harajuku or whatever, you know? So I haven't really found that time yet. I mean, we kind of got to the point where I could give people gifts, but I think I'm gonna read Wise Men's Words. I think I'm gonna build up on this one instead. Yes.
Make sure you close up.
Excellence is not the result of a single action, but of habit. Is this philosophy? A philosophy? I'm not sure if I like this writer. He seems a bit condescending. Alright, buddy.
Hey!
Let me just skip through that, which is really just 2 dialogues, it looks like. Oh, more whispering. Do phantom thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. Oh. They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a phantom thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Hey, lady, I'm a criminal. You wanna get some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? Uh-oh. Like that, the wild duck burger thing? So I did kind of been thinking, cause, you know, they, oh, it's raining. How nice. Hold on.
I'm hot.
Okay, no, what I was thinking about is that they are constantly talking about how there's a rise in crimes in Shibuya, and we have, when we go to Shibuya, we have been seeing suspicious, sleazy guys who are just out here talking about the crimes that they're about to commit, you know? So it kind of made me wonder if that is the introduction to Junya, the next, our next target, kind of like how we have those homeless art people who are just like, I used to do art, but now I'm homeless, you know, that whole sort of spiel. I do wonder if that is pertaining to that guy, but also, I don't know why, I'm just kind of thinking like, well, you know, the principal did call somebody, and I, last time I thought that, oh, maybe he's just calling the CEO director, you know, the SIU director, just to be like, hello, evil person, I'm also an evil person, you know, that's what I was thinking, but maybe he was calling Junya, you know, and the only reason why I'm assuming that for some reason, it's because, isn't Junya bald? That's literally the only reason why I'm connecting the two of them. He's bald. I'm just like, bald men, they stick together, you know? I don't know where that came from. Anyways, are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Well, we've got today's train news. Today's headlines are, calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. There you go. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Oh, an organized crime going for students. That's what those sleazy dudes said. Better to work in the day since there are kids here. What are you scamming these kids specifically, I guess? I guess, like, they're like getting these kids to owe them money, and then the kids have to work for them and or have to ask their parents, you know? Essentially, they're extorting their parents through the kids. Anyways, students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Morgana, I've literally have just been going up to sleazy people and listening to them. Oh, one of these people, or maybe they're talking about the social study. Oh,
a request to the student body.
Huh?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Oh, he's getting a little bit more desperate now. He's not just asking for, from... Where's the name again? Damn. Now I think about Morgana right now. Yeah, I forgot her name again.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Instead of just going directly to him, still just getting people to funnel to her.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
Well, you know, they're both kind of, leaders in their own title?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Well, we're just gonna continue on. Nijima. But what's her first name? I've completely forgotten.
How tragic.
Oh, here's Mr. Hiruta again. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. Oh, but not you? He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. The internet. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called a red king crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture. Oh.
Give it a try.
The red king crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I actually do not know about the crab species. Hold on, Mr. Hiruta. I need to go on the internet just 1 second. I keep pressing the wrong button when I do that, dude. Like, I have put 60 hours into this game now, and I still do not know the number of legs. I still do not know where all the frickin' buttons are. I'm still fighting with the frickin' controls, dude. The number of legs, it has 6, 7, 8? Is it 8 legs if you're counting the... Or 10 if you're counting the pincers, but those are, like, quote-unquote arms. So they're not legs. But then, like, that's why I'm counting, like, are these 2 considered legs, you know? Tiny legs, then they'd have, like, 8 legs in general. Anyways. I've got my answer.
That's it.
That's correct. Snow crab, red king crab. Crabs only have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs have 4 pairs. 5 pairs? Huh? 4 pairs? What? Yeah, so the other one has 10 legs. I guess I can't count right now. Unless it's counting... Yeah, it's counting these as legs, right? Because then it'd be 5. But this one, it's like... Okay, anyways. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but red kings do not. No way.
Nice going.
Aw, shucks. Wow, one more point to my knowledge. Incidentally, the tomoli of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. Tomoli. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I actually don't know what tomoli is, so just 1 second, let me search that up. Tomoli refers to the hepatopancreas, a combined liver and pancreas of lobsters and crabs. Oh, so it's like Oh! Oh, I'm looking at pictures of the Tomali now. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so it is just like part of a crab. Okay. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Hey man, you're not the one paying for it. I am. It sucks. Oh. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Manorame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're phantom thieves. Well, let's not do that. Let's try it. I'm not so sure. Maybe some people might consider like, I'm just gonna report that, especially with that whole thing with the principal. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Ugh, I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. This is how we were texting during Kawakami's class. Oh, more whispers. Oh, so one of the Anna just said, vigilante justice is just wrong. How dare you, dude? You must live in such a fucking comfy life to think that vigilante justice is wrong. Okay, so this is about Kasumi, looks like. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair. She gets special treatment. Yeah, I think Makoto, that's her name, right? I think Makoto would love to hear you fucking complain about an honor student. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council? What's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition. Then fucking get good, dog. No bitches? Come on. Nope. Whose club room is this?
President,
what
is the meaning of that posting?
The student council.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information.
RIP.
I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
So that's for Shibuya? And then Makoto's just like, ah, great, I have to steer towards Shibuya now.
What?
Uh-oh.
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Hey, maybe you should give that to the Phantom Thieves.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
Yeah, like, they want you to... Yeah, like, well, what are the student councils going to do? Like, they're literally in the same... it's same area as you are, right? In terms of, like, position.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
No, I didn't give a shit.
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
Wow, he posted that form without asking her, and then he just took a day off. He's like, I'm out of here. Good luck, Makoto.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
I don't know, maybe you should ask from someone for help. Look at her, adding something else on her fucking shoulder. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Our main target, huh? Junya? I have some new info. Wow. Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. Burglars? From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Oh. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that really pissed me off. Well, we can't let people lump you guys with petty thieves, right? But aren't we the first? Yeah. No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. Oh, so it's just a gang of cats? For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might... No, goddamn. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. That's right, people blaming you for something else and copycats. But we don't really have any info. We'll have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. It's raining. Mementos. Okay. Well, you know...
Rain, huh?
I don't want to walk outside in the rain. Well, actually, no, it's not relatable at all. I love the rain. I'd love to walk out in the rain. Is it true Yoshizawa's friends with the transfer student? That gymnastic girl was with that one guy. Yoshizawa-san is kind of an oddball. Good for her. Why do you expect her to be normal if she's an honor student, huh? I bet he just carries Yoshizawa-san's stuff for her? Is it true? Yeah, okay. So, those are the new little murmurs that people are having right now. Why am I having, like, lag? Dude, this fucking rain is, like, destroying my computer. You know, very, sadly enough, I'm starting to feel that, I've basically have changed everything in my PC. So, like, I've built a new PC, right? But the only thing that I haven't changed is the graphics card. And, like, there's something that tells me about this graphics card that, like, it might be the reason why I'm still getting some fucking stuttering issue. Even though I've, like, basically gotten a new, a clean slate and a new PC and everything. It might just be the graphics card, which, like, really fucking sucks. But, like, I also had, like, all these other fucking problems piling on top of each other. But anyways... I apologize. I'm kind of like starting to notice it again, and it's bothering me a little bit, but it's actually not that bad, and my PC isn't fucking crashing. Alright, so better steps, you know? So, unfortunately, I don't have money to, you know, buy a new fucking graphics card right now, especially with the economy in the way that it is. Feel free to donate, you know? I'm just kidding. I hear Madarame was sent a calling card. It was just like what happened to Mr. Kamoshida. You think maybe the Phantom Thieves go to our school? That'd be exciting, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's great and all, but I'm more excited by something else. Oh, our field trip is coming up, and I want to go see the TV station. Oh, here comes their social studies trip. That's on Friday, I believe. Friday and Saturday? Somewhere around there. I saw it on the calendar. Look at that. Can I look at it?
Yeah.
Wow, this looks just like Madarame. I guess everyone saw his press conference, and if they didn't, they'll definitely see this chalkboard. Damn, dude, somebody was really good at that. Okay, well, I think I've pretty much talked to everybody in the last time I recorded. I believe so anyways. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. I do want to go up just for funsies. Oh, hold on. Who is this person just mumbling out here, huh? Who are you? Dull-looking student. I can't go to the police, and the teachers are no good either. All that's left is the student council. Damn it! What should I do? Oh, here he is going to the student council to investigate this fucking crime. Oh, I guess so. Makoto's somehow gonna get herself involved in the fucking crimes in Shibuya. Good for her. Good for her. Hello, here I am in the library. And nobody else wants to whisper anything? I do want to study. Oh, if I study here, that means I'll get 3 points, right? Because you already get 2 points from studying here, and then you get that 1 extra for rainy days. And then if you do in the cafe, you get 2 points. Because, like, last time I thought I went to the cafe on a rainy day, it gave you 2 study points and then 1 guts or kindness, depending on what you get. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I thought you'd get 3 knowledge, but I think it was because I only got 1 gut and 1 knowledge. when I went to the diner last time, which is also why I looked at the library during non-rainy days, and I'm just like, oh, that's kind of stupid. I don't want to, you know, I want to get 2 points specifically. I don't want to get 1 point. Anyways.
What would you like?
I would still like the Alluring Dance. No, actually, no. I already finished reading the Alluring Dancer. I forgot. Still can't get Speed Reader. Who the hell has it constantly checked out? I swear, it is Makoto who has Speed Reader, dude. Like, by the time she finally gets to, like, go back and do her usual shit, she'll just be like, oh yeah, I've had Speed Reader this whole time with me.
Here.
Alright. Well, we've got our last book, Zoro, for now, until we get more personas, I guess. And then, you know, they're gonna let me borrow more books. Or I can figure out if I want to borrow more books. Ren, I mean. Should've gone to the restroom. Oh well. Just wanna...
So irritating.
Oh, just more people mumbling right there. Well, one person. One person mumbling. What are you mumbling about? Why are all these things happening all of a sudden? Did something crazy happen?
Hmm?
All these things. I guess the Shibuya stuff. Okay, since it is raining, oh, it would be nice if it rains into the evening. If it rained into the evening, I would just be studying all fucking day. Wait, is there anything special? Anything else special? I need to look at my notes. Rain is another Katsusando. It's a lot of time to buy Katsusando and Drizzle Natto, which I'm not going to buy Drizzle Natto. I need to get rid of that. Not think about Drizzle Natto ever again. But I think that's the one thing I need to do, but also I can't... Yeah, there's nobody else who would want to talk here specifically. I don't think so anyway, simply because... Huh. I wonder who, hold on. There's no Y for confidant. Find available... It says it can't find available confidant, but there's somebody here? Is it in the practice building? No. This shows... Huh. Okay, well, whatever's the case. Whatever's the case, let's go to Shibuya. Where is the Katsusando? It's in the access way. Wait, hold on. What the hell? Makoto, you're following me in the fucking train station now, huh? How about you? You got other things to do, Makoto, in the Shibuya. Well, we are in Shibuya right now. You got other things to do. Hey, what's up? What a coincidence. Were you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good. I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out. Damn, she's just been rereading this book this whole time. Can't believe it. Can you believe that, Morgana? Get a good look at her. Alright, I gotta go buy a Katsusando. You want anything, Makoto? No, she's just gonna... No, here she is. No? Alright.
Welcome.
Give me that dipped Katsusando. I wonder if Melon Pond... it says limited, but I bought 2 of them, so... Is it a weekly thing? Whatever's the case.
Crazy, isn't it?
Oh, the securities are talking again. Chattering out here. Alright. It seems like crime's on the rise in Shibuya all of a sudden, don't you think? That's what people say. Some kind of scam or something is going around. You gotta be careful. Oh, right. Fishin' or something, right? Fishin'? No, it's called fishin'. You need to start reading more. That's right. The only way for you to not get scammed is to be aware that there are scams like these. Educate yourself on the multitude of fucking scams. Oh, wow. Get out my, very fun. Did you see that? Wait, what? Hold on. Trying to find more. Whoops. He exploited his pupil and stole work from them that still about Monorame. Mashita Kanakami? Is that what it is? Okay, anyways. The detective Akechi has become really popular lately. That Detective Akechi. I was thinking Akechi might be the high school kid, but then like, I don't... No, Naoto was also a high school student. And they also went and did detective stuff then. So I guess he'd still be a high school, Akechi still could be the high schooler.
Hi.
Alright, time to buy some scratch lottery. We're gonna...
Yeah.
We will see if it, I do wonder if, like, choosing any of these would...
Oh, man.
No.
Oh, man. Okay. Come on.
Nope. Just womp womp. Just another donation to the lottery tax. Okay, so I did say I was going to study, didn't I? I went to Mementos last time, which was pretty sick. Oh yeah, I was supposed to go to the Velvet Room. I totally forgot. was it Caroline who told me to frickin' to go into the Velvet Room? I've completely forgotten. Hello, here I am at the Velvet Room. You wanted to... you wanted to talk to me? Ow. Hello, Twin Wardens?
What?
Did you wanted to talk to me? Sentanta. I don't have a Sentanta yet. What? What'd you call me for? You've come. Oh, okay. I have something to tell you. Alright, I had to talk to Igor. Which led me to Justine. As a result of your daily efforts, the number of personas in the inmate registry has risen. Our master is pleased with your rehabilitation and has yet again bestowed a special privilege. We're giving you a discount on summoning in the inmate registry. You'd better be thankful, inmate. Oh, I am. God damn, a discount? If you fill the registry with even more names, our master says he can arrange further privileges for you. Ooh. Work hard towards your rehabilitation. Okay, so that's all you wanted to tell me? I don't have any personas to register.
You have walked.
Okay, I guess... I mean, the prices doesn't look like they're hitting 10k so far. I mean, some of them are reaching up to 9k, but like, they used to be 10k before. Very good discount you got here. Very nice. Alright. I don't have anything else, so, I'm out of here. Goodbye. Yeah, I have to go back.
No slacking off.
I still haven't done the level 31 yet, but like that level 31 is goddamn dude, those personas, they are super tanky. I tried that one and I couldn't do it, unfortunately. So I'll have to wait until I get a little stronger, I feel. And yeah, I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna go to the cafe instead, you know what? Since I get 2 knowledge and then I can boost something else up too. And I technically save at the Velvet Room, so I'm just gonna go into the diner. Nobody wants to hang out today. And it's also raining, so like, I want to take this time to... Alright, let's study. Let's go in.
Oh!
Alright, what do you got for me? Still the same thing? Let's go for a nostalgic steak since I had a gut last time. Oh, I need to talk to, Iwa. Was that what his name is? I got guts just to go and get his social link, and then after I got it, I've completely forgotten. Yeah. That was a lot of rice, too, dude. Like, holy crap. It's like a thick slab of steak. My goodness.
Nice.
Alright. 2 knowledge points. Very nice. Well, I'm restarting over for knowledge anyways, since got level 3 and everything. Also need to put up my proficiency as well.
You're back.
It's not raining. Who's DMing me? Big lead. Oh. I've got a big lead. This is a completely different level from what I've had before. You want to hear about it, right? Can you make some time now? My bond with Mishima is gonna grow soon. Let's respond later to him. You got anything else? Still carrying that cat around you in your bag? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. Honestly, same. Oh hey! A crossword puzzle. Mishima was gonna make me miss it. How dare he? Next up is entertainment. Complaints about the authenticity of artwork are flooding in from buyers after the Madarame debacle. It seems this scandal will continue to cause confusion in the art world for quite some time. The people who bought art from Madarame should have accepted the truth about him by now. Yeah, but like sunk cost fallacy and all that, especially if you spend a good amount of money on his art, you know, you don't want to deny that you're wrong and you got fucking duped.
Hey!
Alright, let's go play this crossword puzzle. A little free point held to inform the public. A conference? Sorry, I just saw the answer and it said conference. I was like, wait a minute. It was conference. I guess I never actually tried to spell out conference, huh? Wait, if this is an E then. I guess the whole Medal of Honor thing, it might not even be Medal of Honor. What is this then, if it ends with an E? I don't know. But like that L part actually got me because like I did the quote unquote Medal of Honor wrong. Not Medal of Honor, huh? Where's the R? Wait. Oh no, I already got the R. Never mind. Sorry, I was conference. I spelled conference wrong. Hold on. No. There's an N. There you go. Okay. There you go. Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yay! 1 extra point, so that's 4 knowledge point today, actually, now I think about it, because we had the, Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to write down the, Shoot, I forgot to write down the answer. I keep falling behind and, like, doing it during editing, but I really should keep up during the, recording. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it during, the editing. Alright. So, no rain today, so I can't even study for more extra points, which is a big suck, but let's go to the restroom, just to check. I'm going in to think. Time to think about some things. Reflect. Okay, knowledge isn't still new. Charm is somewhat close. Proficiency, guts is still new, but kindness I'm close to getting. Okay. So I guess I should hang out with Mishima today, just because like he's ready now, you know, I got him primed up and ready. Oh, this guy is without the police, but he's still drunk. Drunken Seuss. I'm so sorry. I failed you, Madarame. Failed you as your mother. Oh, my son. He stole paintings, scam innocent people. Saying sorry. It's not enough. What can I do? What can I do to show you forgive me? Strip. Don't worry, Drunken Seuss. I've already forgiven you. Oh, thank you. You've made me his mother. So grateful. How could he steal his own mother's painting? Meow. Alright, buddy. You turned into a cat. Seems like Madarame's mom is a cat this whole time. Oh, the kid's got something new to say. My parents won't let me watch TV anymore, too. All I'm allowed to watch now is the news.
Yeah, I can only watch the news, too. I wonder what else they're gonna make us do to make us study harder.
It's so boring. Even if I turn on the TV, all they show is some old guy crying like a baby. Oh god, even the kids are making fun of it.
Oh, I made my teacher laugh when I pretended to cry like that old guy. I hope I get extra credit.
Why is that rebellious grade student sound like he's ready to say? He's already lining up cigarettes, dude. So last time I saw that there was a blue card in the LeBlanc area, and I didn't really understand why, and it finally clicked in my head now that that is the, you know, there was that whole SP area near the bathhouse that I never freaking, yeah, this place right here. Yeah, I never got around to buying these every week, because these restock every week, but that's okay. Oh, I just realized, this is his, summer outfit, maybe. It's just him on with a white shirt this time around. Good on him. Good on him. Okay. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, I was going to go to Mishima. And also this blue card thing was for Kawakami, which I'm still not doing. I'm still not doing Kawakamis. I also said I was going to do... Shoot. Central. I think it should be Central Street. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to go into... Since it's not raining, there might be people here. Oh, hello. Ernest's office worker. That conference was quite shocking, wasn't it? I heard Madarame made a killing. Damn, he got money still? I'm surprised how long it took to catch him. He must have had a back channel. There are a number of covers a criminal could use, such as a company as a front. I guess cunningness works out sometimes, but I'm glad he received his punishment. Exactly. Okay, so there's nobody else. Oh, hey, it's that homeless guy. He's talking to the reporter. Oh.
Hey!
I hear an organization based out of Shibuya has suddenly started making moves. Have you noticed anything? Come to think of it, a lot of punks showed up after lunch and started talking to kids. So the rumor seems to be true. This is actually an interesting one too. She's just like, the Madarame shit, boring. This one slaps. A great artist who steals from others. An evil that rivals variety shows. Our world is full of fakes. An evil that rivals variety shows? A great artist that steals. So variety shows steal from others, but also it's like even... it's also fake. That's why I've poured my soul into this song. To help restore our hope, I give you fake glory. Fake, shake, fake, shake, fake, shake. Fake 1, if you want fame, you gotta deceive yourself. Fake 2, if you want skills, you gotta steal them from others. Fake 3, if you want glory, you gotta trick your very soul. Truth, lie, fake with a shake. My future is an unknown fate. Wow. Some good, beat poetry you got there. Thanks, baby! How'd you like the new tune? That song was fake. Some real rock there, my guy. Yeah, I rock! Glad you liked. Okay, I guess I should probably go down here and just check if there's anybody. There shouldn't be anybody new? Wait, hold on. Never mind, there are new people. I went out of my way to attend his exhibit because he was so famous, but it turned out he's a plagiarist from the adorable woman. Rural young man. I knew it. Everyone in the city is a degenerate liar. I hear there's even a bunch of thieves on the loose. Come on, let me take you home. You're overreacting. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are on outside. Oh shit, she believes in the Phantom Thieves. They're not gonna help you within, like, the moment, so, you know, be careful. Oh, here's the, this homeless man again. So the other homeless man with the hat was the one that we saw in Central Street, but he just moved to the station square. What do you want, kid? You gotta get hurt if you hang around here at night too often. Is she be unsafe? Let's just say a scrawny low guy like you ought to be careful. This place even make grown men cry. Speaking of grown men crying, how about that Madarame, eh? Spilling his own beans. That was funny. Goddamn, dude. Again, the constant, like, making fun of Madarame crying. Which, I mean, I've kind of already said my piece on that, but I was listening to myself in the recording. And I just kind of felt like, okay, kind of weirdly sounds like I'm defending people? But like, I just still want to say it. I'm not, you know, Madarame, still a piece of shit for plagiarizing, what? I can't say that word anymore right now. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna forget I ever said that word. But anyways, yeah, you know, he stole his work from his students, and he abused them, and he fucking kicks them out, and, you know, they become homeless, and then he uses his status against them and everything. So, you know, horrible shit, you know, but he's confessed it, and now he's going to pay for his crimes, and that's pretty much it, you know. I think, to just going on that a little bit more, I think it's more like if I do feel like that person truly is admitting to their own faults, and, you know, they do perhaps genuinely feel bad, even though in this case, you know, the only reason why Madarame or Kamoshida or anybody else kind of feels bad is because we literally beat the shit out of the shadow. But, you know, they have a sudden change of heart like that, and you know, Madarame, again, like, people are like, oh, he said sorry, that's not good enough, or, oh, he's just crying up there, like, oh, boo-hoo, whatever. And it's like, well, you know, I feel like he turned himself in, he committed to his crimes to, like, literally the public, and, you know, he's going to hopefully continue to pay for his crimes and all that, and, like, that's good for him, and simply because he's decided to do that, even though, again, he only did it because we beat the shit out of him, but also we could have killed him as well, I suppose, you know, kill his shadow and everything. And also maybe make him go into an even darker place, you know, by influencing his shadow, but we didn't. But, you know, if we just minus all of that aside, you know, seems like he's getting a change of heart. I don't personally wouldn't make fun of him, make fun of him crying. Alright, what was I doing? You think there's any more jobs around
What are
here?
your thoughts?
No, there's no more jobs. I've got all the jobs in here, even though I haven't worked in them in a while. Good work. Oh, hey, well, hold on. I need to look more chatters. I feel stupid for supporting him. Well, you didn't know, so. It was just wrong to just leave him be until now. Madarame? I wonder why he's suddenly sorry about it. Yeah, that's another question, you know? All that guilt, he just tripped and all the guilt fell onto him. Why doesn't it make you wonder why he did it? The confessing or the actual doing? Even though he's in high school, Detective Akechi is accomplishing quite a lot. Okay, so that's literally just confirmation that Akechi is that pleasant boy that we saw last time. Okay, so I'm kind of just walking. Oh my god, what the hell? So, nobody else is here. Just a lot of people walking. What is this? Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Okay. Still nothing. God, that Dorian Olay thing just really gets me, man. I don't understand. I'm not a big fan of durian, but I'm also the person who, smells durian and it's just like, it's fine, you know. Durian does smell sweet to me. You know, it doesn't smell like the worst thing ever. But just overall not a big fan of durian because it's a little bit too creamy for my taste. Okay, so it's the foreign barker. He doesn't have... Wait a minute, why is she over there? Hey y'all, I'm gonna steal your hearts. Oh. Let me talk to your manager. Imitating the Phantom Thieves? Naturally, they're dope. Things been so down in Shibuya lately. I keep hearing about all these gangs. Guess Japan's not so different from my own country. What's your country? Where are you, anyways.
Waiting.
Oh, so this is the thing that... Oh god, I clicked on her by accident. I didn't realize that this was the event. I thought the other one was the event. You're late. Next time, we expect you to, we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Well, you called me after I went to Memento, so... We've got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us. in person. Oh, so you want to go out of the Velvet Room?
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? Yeah. Like, you want to explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectation, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. Oh, okay, sorry. Scared me for a second there. I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta finish them within like the week or the 2 weeks or something until the end of the year. Psh, whatever. That's like the end of the game or something. Well, actually, I feel like the game would probably, I mean, everything else kind of ends around April again, right? Because it should be a year, but this one would be until the end of December. Okay. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. Okay. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outing with the twins. Wow, we get to take the twins out now. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for them just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check the various facilities around the city. Around the city. The time will pass during an outing with the twins. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out. Have I checked it out already? That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
we will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? Sure. I guess I'm prepared.
Oh, well.
Then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer food that simulates the feeling of being in space. Okay, so Big Bang Burger. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Stimulate. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. There should be a Big Bang Burger.
What
Yep.
will you do?
So what do we be? Yeah. So, okay, I need a save, so I'd rather not do this right now. Yeah, sorry. For a limited time. Yeah, she's just like, come on. I don't have all fucking day.
Just add this.
Hold on, I gotta save. Sorry, Mishima. Seems like I'm hanging out with the twins today. Very nice. But before that, I gotta go talk to these people first. Solon office worker. I don't know about art, but that press conference was a masterpiece. Wasn't the timing too perfect? Yeah, it was right at the end of the exhibit. It's obvious that there's some ulterior motive. They spent so much money on all those ads. The people backing Madarame must be panicking. It's every man for himself in this world. It's pretty rotten when I think about it. Well, it doesn't have to be every man for themselves. Transient man. Wait a minute, this is the same man that the other lady was talking to too. Okay, so I guess that was just the same motto. Man in hat. Hey kid, tell me if you know. Someone finally exposed Madarame for stealing art. What will happen to the pieces themselves? Honestly, I don't know whether they'll be sold or thrown away, but like, why would they? I guess they would probably get thrown away because if it's Madarame who just painted over it, you know? But then I don't think they'd be, I mean, they could be sold, but like for a very cheap price because its value has gone down. I don't know. Right. Sorry, just curious. I used to really be into art. I know. Let's talk to you again. Oh no, you won't let me talk to him again. Maybe now my art can live on unsullied. Suppose I owe the Phantom Thieves for this. Okay. Oh, look at them in their summer outfit, dude. Wow. Man, these people really been here for a while, huh? Okay. So. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hang out with the twins just because I want to know what this whole thing is, because I don't think it's gonna increase their social link. Their social link, I presume it's based on the personas that you give to them, so. But also, like, if the twins can come out, okay, because it's finally clicked in my head when the moment Justine is just like, oh, take us out, you know. They take us out. We want to get out. We want to get out of the Velvet Room, because that's just about any other freaking person in the Velvet Room, you know, besides Igor. Igor's just like, eh, whatever. I'm just gonna chill in the Velvet Room. I'm gonna pick up these ladies at some point, and they're gonna work for me. And then they're always like, I want to get the fuck out. Except for Elizabeth. Not Elizabeth. Elizabeth definitely wanted to get out, but Margaret. I don't think we've seen Margaret actually get out of the Velvet Room, if I remember correctly. I think so, right? I don't know. Okay, here's my thing with Margaret. I never actually finished her social link. I never fucking went and did it. Because her social link is basically the same as the twins, if I remember, right? You have to fuse personas, and like I just didn't have the patience during that time. And also, I didn't remember that I could just search up the persona list and figure out how to, you know, fuse personas like that. It made that whole thing a whole lot easier with the twins. But yeah, I never really got far into Margaret, so I actually don't know if Margaret walks out of the Velvet Room or not. But in Persona 4 Golden, you have another resident in the Velvet Room who you can take out too. So I kind of felt like she was the one who went out and did the most instead of Margaret. Anyways, no more Persona 4 talks. Let's talk to these twins, and let's take the twin out to Big Bang Burger. Wow. All right.
What'll you do?
Let's go to Big Bang Burger, huh?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
All right. Guide me, inmate. Here they are. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I expected. Well, did you want the other one? We can get you that, you know? I'm a second mate. We can get you, like, the third mate meal. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? No, this is just the beginning. Come on now.
What?
Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. How about you take this challenge? Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Oh shit, dude. Any objections, inmate? Yeah, I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear the challenge required advancements through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. I might as well give it a shot. Then it's just, holy shit. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. My god, look at all those onions. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! God, that in 30 minutes? The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours. What is this gonna rehabilitate? Well, other than the fact that, you know, I need the amount of stats in order to finish these, but like, what is this for my rehabilitation? How about you guys eat it, huh?
That's right.
We're only here to observe you, and don't forget it. Alright, fellas, y'all are gonna get me in trouble, and you're gonna be like, we're only the observers out here, being a creepy twin and shit, you know? That'll get the police off of you. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety, failing to join the clean plate club. Oh, it's a grave offense. Okay.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to even add more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating inmate. Damn, dude, this is picking up that old bird. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. Wow. Jesus Christ. You're stopping?
Listen
Who
now.
said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out!
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in. What?
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Oh. Damn, they joined the burger as well, but also like that means that we didn't finish the challenge since, you know, he was supposed to eat that whole thing by himself. Unless they don't see the twins somehow, you know, but then if they didn't, why they'd be like, you know, you think the waitress would be like, why the hell does he have like 3 drinks on him, you know? They have to see, because like, you know, other people can see the Velvet Room residents. They're not just like some enigma or whatever. Even though they stand... Do they stand? Yeah, like Justine stands in front of the Velvet Room when you're in a palace or in Mementos, and then like the characters can't see what the hell you were doing. Anyways. Whew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Wow. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Yes, maybe? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? What? You're the one who told me to do it. Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Why not, you know? Yeah, it's because they're humans. It's just what we do. We gotta get out of space somehow. But we gotta get into space somehow. Except for, you know, if we're not bickering and fighting with each other. How preposterous. How preposterous. The simple inmate speaks as if he's an expert on humanity. Well, Caroline asked me, so like, she assumed that maybe I was an expert of humanity, you know? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. What? If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? Spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, and she didn't say yes. You just sold it to her. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
Okay, it just looks like two girls cosplaying, and one of them just has a baton.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Oh.
Shut up!
Uh-oh.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Oh, they're still kids at heart, you know? But also, okay, I knew that she had those buns, because, you know, you see it right here, but, like, Justine has, like, these braids on her side? Like, pigtails?
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
Ah, yes. Doesn't like pickles.
What? Is this true?
Oh my god. They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
That's good for you, Caroline.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Good research.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Magari. Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places.
Shop place. Okay, actually, I'm starting to see it a little bit more. Like, I mean, yeah, I guess I kind of knew she had, like, braids, but, like, the braids are just really weird to me because it's going down and then it goes right into her ponytail. What the hell is happening? Okay, anyways.
For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just you wait until you get into VR.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. Alright, you guys gotta call me or something? So I just got items. That's fine. They didn't even call me. Where am I? Where am I in this train? I'm not even in this train. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, the fan site. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Akechi? Yeah, hey, isn't that the detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? Super sick.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Just like an episode, you know? Can't wait for the next episode.
Oh, yes.
Nope. There's Marky again. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? What the hell? He just... Well, I mean, the media... Okay. It's a segue. That's fine. It's a governmental structure that unites people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal that definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, here's a question, let's go. Where does totalitarian take things a step further than authoritarianism? Is it controlling public thoughts? Is that what it is? You know what? Yeah, I mean, because like authoritarianism is also under one dictator. Justifying inhumane laws, I mean, yeah. But like totalitarianism, hold on, where's that other button? Here it is. Yeah, so authoritarian control of the masses. I guess authoritarian is also still, I think it might be justifying inhumane laws then. Well, I'm getting unconfident, so no, this actually is controlling public thoughts. Alright.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
Yeah, well, I didn't have any confidence behind that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinion differ might get hurt. Wow. Totalitarianism? Oh, shucks!
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Oh. On's just getting a drink.
Like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh?
Oh.
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
Damn, where'd you hear that? I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious, but where'd you hear that?
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Damn.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
The rumor has spread to the fact that she knew about the sexual harassment as well. I don't know, but like, okay, it kind of goes to the fact that like, maybe even if she did hear about it, what could she have done? Yeah, sure, she's a...
Senpai knew?
Uh-oh. Like, even if like she's a student council president, you know, it kind of seems like the principal and like the Kamoshida kind of had like an iron grip on the fucking school. Oh. Makoto doesn't need this shit.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
Eee.
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
No, just the Shibuya shit.
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
The principal's just like, sweep that under the rug.
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
It will happen to everybody. The fuck you talking about?
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
But we received a request for help.
Yeah, well, who gives a shit? Get him out of here.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Yeah, just double your workload, you know?
Sir,
I'm rather busy at the moment. I don't got time to help the kids. What are you busy with?
Sure about this. I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
Oh.
If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, this principal has just told a student to investigate criminals. You're gonna fucking get her in some serious fucking trouble. Okay, and then what are you gonna do after that? Well, other than the fact that she did this out on her own will, right? That's why he goes and fucking says, hold on. That's why he goes and he fucking says, oh, you need to act on your own. If you want to do this request, you have to act on your own. So, like, if Makoto goes off and do some shit, and she gets, like, you know, she gets hurt or whatever, I mean, maybe even killed, who knows, you know? The principal is just gonna be like, oh, she did it on her own, you know, I just told her to investigate the Phantom Thieves, or, you know, within the school area, but she just went out and she had to help other people and go to Shibuya and investigate these criminal ring and all that. What the shit? Alright. Can we beat this guy up? Can he be a mini boss? Can we get a new principal? Thank you, I appreciate that.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Wow! Okay, hold on. If you pursue, you surely... Okay, so let's say the rumor is true. Wow! Damn, Makoto, you are, getting multiple short end of the sticks here.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Damn!
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
GG, Makoto. Anyways, you need help? So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Well, the talk of the town so far is the Shibuya crime ring, so... Just saying, you know. A crooked politician? Hell yeah, dude. Yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Yeah, he's in the principal office.
Hey!
Tomorrow's the field trip. Yes. Now will our next target be a celebrity? I wonder, huh? Maybe we will see something, happening. Who knows? Anyways, let's go check out the DM. Oh man, it's talking me. Wait a minute, is this Kasumi? Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime. Well then. Let's respond later. We gotta go grab ourselves Phoenix. You alright? Sorry, Takemi, I gotta hang out with Kasumi today. See you later. Hold on. Is there anybody else who wants to talk? Doesn't matter, actually. I'm out of here. Where am I going exactly? The Velvet Room. That's right. I'm going to the Velvet. You know what I just realized? I haven't gone to the, well, I mean, I haven't talked to Iwai in a while. Completely forgotten about you, my guy. But... Oh, can I still talk to him about the bag right now? Well, let's not do that for now. I want to make a purchase. Okay, let's sell. Let's see. I've got 100Ks of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let's sell it.
That's fine.
Damn, I'm rich. I'm so rich. All right, let's not sell that black Kogatana again. I'm out. See you later, EY. I'll talk to you some other time. Well, I gotta get in here. Anyways, I actually forgot to mention the other thing. Like, if they can see her, right? Does that mean that if she touches the velvet room, they can't see her? Because, like, if they can see her, they just, like, it's just some girl sitting in the air. How'd she get up here? Damn, dude, she's got hops. She didn't even kick me in and, like, the game just transitioned. What the hell?
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Take me back, thank you. You know, I got this coffee that's just been sitting here for an hour now. Well, an hour, almost an hour and 30 minutes. So I might as well, actually drink it. Oh shit, look at Makoto! I'm just over here drinking coffee and I just see her walking by. Makoto, hello, where are you? Wait, oh, it's... Wait, are these the... Oh, here she is. Running back. Okay. Gotta listen. The novice PUA? I just can't get any girls' phone numbers. Is there an easy way to steal their hearts? Well, if it's easy, you're gonna get bored of it. Don't you think? If you're doing all this pickup shit? Steal their hearts. Kinda like those phantom thieves, eh? I think you're onto something. I think this might really work for you. Try using something like that for one of your lines. I see. I'll go with, I'll take your heart. Alright, that's a threat right there. That was an absolute threat right there, dude. If I see a stranger who's a grown man just yelling, I'll take your heart. You ain't gonna kalima me? The fuck? What a coincidence. Okay. Yeah, so she's still... Well, you know, at least she's here in Shibuya. She's still following me, but like, maybe she should go and, you know, go listen to these slimy people right here. Come on, Makoto, where are you? The crimes! The crimes are right here, Makoto! They're right here, they're talking about their crimes out loud. Well, technically, they're whispering. But like, if they're whispering, that means like, I'm standing this close to them and they don't even like, care that I'm right here as they're whispering about their crimes. Makoto, where are you? Look over here! Middle guy core. Oya bun. Oh, okay. Anyways, what was I doing here? What was I? Oh yeah, I went to the velvet room. But I need to go and hang out with... I need to go find where she is actually, so... Yeah, so if I go into the oh, wait, is she in Kichijoji? Hold on. I have to spend 200 yenny penny for this. I also haven't chat with anybody else. Oh yeah, she is. She is in Kichijoji. Okay. Well then, I'll talk to you in a bit. I got more people to talk to. High school students out here, dude. Kichijoji native boy. I called Inokashira Park Inoko the other day, and the guy was like, "Where's that?" Seriously? I thought Inoko was a popular abbreviation. Does the guy even know the official name? He's gotta know that. Inokashira Oncho Park is like super famous. Oncho? Well, even if you've got it wrong, it's Inoka Onshi Park. That's Onshi, not Oncho. Damn, dude. She's just out here staring at the sweet shop. Oh. Yeah, alright, well, in a bit, I gotta run around and talk to some folks. Hello there, gentle-faced monk. Hi, get out. What brings you here, young man? Oh my, I see intense emotions roiling in your eyes. Passion is not always dangerous, only if one knows how to calm one's heart. Why don't you spend some time in solitude here? Maybe you attain enlightenment in the peace. Calm one's heart. Does it mean you can meditate here? Using the tempo, meditate, you'll be able to increase my maximum SP. Time will pass. The more meditation... Okay, so it's like the gym, except with SP.
What do you want to do?
I do not want to meditate. Anything that maxes HP and SP, I don't really care much for it. You know, I should go to the underground mall again at some point so I can go buy some gift stuff, you know? I think that's old. I like how Akechi-kun acts according to his convictions. Wow. Maybe he has a sense of self or something. Okay, so the incense is... It's okay. You know, I still haven't really figured out which persona to use it for. But let's go and... Oh my god, the camera. Alright, Kasumi.
Hello.
Oh, I'm finally... Okay, so like I've been saying Kasumi and I'm just like trying to figure out why it's reminding me of another character whose name is also Kasumi, and I just haven't really... It hasn't really touched my mind just yet on who it was until now, and I just realized Kasumi Goto. That's who I'm thinking about whenever I say Kasumi. Kasumi Goto's from Mass Effect 2. She's like one of the DLC character. Great character, kinda wish we had more characterization, more character interaction, but she's a DLC character, so you know, it's whatever. Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about. Kasumi Goto. Okay, anyways. Hello! It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up, so I can't lose steam now. Do you want to do some training? We'll do some stretches to start. Man, I'm just now here training with Ryuji and I'm training with Kasumi? Yep, I feel like our bond is gonna grow stronger soon. Let us hang out with her. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train at Inokashira Park. That seems like as a good a spot as any for today. Well, we gotta walk around. Bye, Morgana. Are you gonna follow us at the very least?
I think that's good.
Not bad, Amamiya-senpai. You're pretty flexible, and you catch on so fast. It's all that parkouring. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. I'm so done with this. Well, you know, we are just getting started, even though I'm dead tired already, apparently.
I knew it.
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. I stretch with Kasumi. Is that all we did?
Good effort.
That's good enough stretching for now. Okay. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. What do you mean? Yeah, you doing okay? Like, what's... Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in the slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. You need to find your true self, huh? The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Yeah, you're burnt out. I see. Soka. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Amamiya-senpai. Okay.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you keep going out with me? Oh, look at that fucking exclamation and question mark. Yeah, man. Romantically? No problem.
Thank you so much.
I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge, but ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move like how I want anymore. It's not like it's not even my own, okay. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. Wow, you're going through puberty, who would have thought? I kind of fell into depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me out in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Sure. Sure, follow my lead then, huh? Just don't get yourself, you know, involved with some shady politician and then get an arrest record, but follow my lead.
Yes.
Great, I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. For a second there, I thought this card was like black. No, it's still white. La Foy. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. What?
All right.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Tumbling. Okay. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh! Okay, so I can dodge? Is that what it is? Oh, excuse her. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Alright. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Oh my god, my max HP! Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. You alright? There you go. Got Kasumi's social link now. Thank you so very much for joining me today, Amamiya-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. Wow, but I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Damn! Or maybe I just hallucinated that. Oh. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. Oh yeah, she's gotta keep an eye on her weight. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I don't know, you want more... I mean, she's doing gymnastics, so like she can't be too buff, you know? I was like, get more proteins on you, but she can't be too buff, because she's also gotta be flexible and like do a lot of like agility-related stuff, acrobatics and shit. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
You're back.
Sojiro, you wanna hang out? You know how we're going to the TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossips about the dark sides of celebrities. Yeah, you're absolutely right. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite an immoral ring to it. Their fingers in dirty business? Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV! We'll just have to be in the crowd. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah. Sojiro, you wanna hang out? Hold on, I gotta... Oh, wait, hold on. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? The businesses that you gave information to and then they get hacked or they sold your info. You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh, right. I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you. The curry was delicious. Just ends like that? Okay. On Discovery, Town Detectives, where we talk about Motomachi Chinatown, a popular attraction for foodies. Oh, I do have that Chinatown sweet thing. So many Chinese restaurants. Yes, high quality Chinese food is true perfection. good smells come from all over the place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. Okay, so yeah, that's a little Chinese spot. Okay, let me save.
I'll just add this.
Alright, let's talk, Sojiro. Anzu? Yes, I can grow stronger with Sojiro. Let's frickin' help him out. Okay. I'll teach you how to make good coffee, but the taste depends on you. Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. How's my coffee?
Yeah.
Not bad, though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and flavor profile all depends on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Yeah, tell me more. I do enjoy this whole coffee thing. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Understandable. Can I have like at least 2 beans? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Wow, a genius, a science genius. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Understandable. Uh-oh. Here he comes again. You. Haven't I told you that I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Uh-oh. Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I'd wish you'd show me the same kindness you show the others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. Well, he minds, so like, get out. This is his fucking private property, and like, he doesn't want you here? You're trespassing. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, it looks like Sojiro's in trouble. What should I do? Run for help? Call Sojiro's phone. Why am I calling his phone? I'm like right here. Kick the man out? Run for help. Who am I running for help for? Police! Help! There's a man inside who needs to really get kicked out right now, you know? Like, I don't know. Call Sojiro's phone? Kick the man out? I don't think Sojiro would be happy that I'm like trying to fucking kick the man out. Should I feel like both of these involves me getting out of the scene because like, why am I calling Sojiro's phone? I got up like right here, you know? Run for help? But then Sojiro's like, where the fuck are you going? You know? Kick the man out? I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to what my first initial reaction is, which is I would just be like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Private business, private property. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. Hey! Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come round pretty often to make sure this guy is not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. That's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. Social service? I'm out of here. I gotta go. See you later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That old man's an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Of course, looks pretty friendly, eh? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called just at the right time. At just the right time. I've got to thank you too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so thanks for that. I was about to kick that guy out. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. La pape! I can now make curry. Slightly restores SP of all allies. Oh, the coffee was only for one ally. La blanc curry. Oh my god. Where can I make this curry? Oh, in the fridge. The basis of LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry. Okay. You'll be unable to make curry during the day, and after school when the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the stove is free. Okay. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I can't, Sojiro. The social links. I guess that's just kind of the person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, the woman you were dating before, or? Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Oh, my kindness is growing. Very fun. Yay, I'm empathetic now.
All right.
Very funny that my kindness is the one that gets that grows with Sojiro, and Sojiro's just like, why do you even butt yourself into other people's problems, huh? Just don't pay attention to it. Just ignore it. No, Sojiro's calling me. Hey, then. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Yeah. I'll kick him out. Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. God, that bass in that for that song though, so nice.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Oh my god, dude. I'm just I was supposed to end the fucking thing, but now I'm just stuck here on the social study trip. Oh, is this a variety show?
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements.
Who would have thought?
To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding.
Whoops. Everyone knows that. Well, you know, I'm just over here napping, dude. I do enjoy hearing about the back ends of shows, you know.
Huh? Oh, then you'd better keep listening, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night.
What the fuck? Alluring newswomen are broadcast at night?
Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program.
Yeah, you guys are like, when are they gonna be the most horny? Nighttime.
I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
On is so fucking... She's like, I already know about all this shit. It's still just so sweet. Yeah, I mean, you are correct. It is pretty obvious.
So sleepy.
No, they're all falling asleep.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length.
Yes.
The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Okay.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna...
Man, it's just gonna fucking fall into the ground. Oh, shit! Rude?
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Oh, he's a famous newscaster.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
No!
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
Ew! Gross! Somebody slap him! Calling the police isn't gonna
I'm
work.
on a school trip.
I'm in high school.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
What the fuck, dog? This man's just out here in... Well, I mean, with other people around, just flirting with a high schooler? Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You know, as I said, On really can't catch a break.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Oh, shit.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
Well, his rage is boiling, dude.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
Thank you. I thought that meant air conditioner.
When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway.
The blonde will do. I mean... On is technically blonde too, isn't she?
Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Guy next to him. Well...
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
I don't know if you had a vibe in this area, Ryuji. We fought valiantly against the long cables. We fought violently against the cables. Oh, it's afternoon.
I'm so pissed off!
He's so angry.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor?
Because it's a hands-on experience, Ryuji. Come on now.
This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Damn, he even said taking a piss didn't even make him feel better. But also, like, you know, you gotta have to also think, like, the news, the TV shows are probably the people working there also just like, we didn't want to have fucking high school kids come here.
Quiet down, will you?
Yeah, this place is gonna fucking echo.
I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
What about me?
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Yes.
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
Stop talking about Phantom Thieves.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today.
No.
We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Sure.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Huge pan...
It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown?
Dometown?
The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
What?
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
What?
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
We're just gonna bring you on with us on the ride with the backpack? You're gonna be like shoved somewhere, right?
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Yeah.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
No, he's got his vibe back.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Oh?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Here comes
Yeah,
the pleasant boy.
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all.
Ooh, nani? He's got like an Avengers briefcase on him, dude. What the hell?
Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi? Goro?
Akechi?
Akechi? Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh.
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now?
You're going to have cake now?
I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Is this guy trying to...
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something.
Wait! Does that mean he heard Morgana? I was just like, oh, yeah, I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. And it's Morgana who fucking... make mention about... Yeah, the pancakes. So it was Morgana. He fucking heard Morgana.
He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
The fuck, dog? You don't understand the amount of people simping over him. I've been seeing it for too long now. Since, like, the beginning of this game, it feels like.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
God, can you believe that? I feel like if Yusuke? No. Yeah, no, his name is Yusuke. I feel like if Yusuke was there, he would have been like, huh, that guy said something Morgana had said, but like, no, we have the fucking trio of like dummies, so like they didn't even bother to think about that. The fact that, oh, he heard Morgana. Anyways. Suidobashi, an entertainment hub built around a stadium, home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Oh.
Alright.
Date spot? Alright.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Well, I mean, you're gonna just be put somewhere in the... You know, you think the amusement park would, like, check your bags? Just open the bag and it's just a cat in there. Whoops! Oh, here we are.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Your cathood.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
I'm just like, alright, time to eat after all that ride on the roller coasters.
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
No, I wanted the pancakes. The shit.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Okay. You wanna hang out, Sojiro? Yeah, okay. Well, let's go check out the TV. It's more about Madarame. The artist's sudden change of heart came as a huge surprise to the art world. It's still unclear what led Mr. Madarame to confess his crimes. It's just like with Kamoshida, huh? He doesn't realize what happened to him. He doesn't understand why he had this change of heart, but he did it. Good on him, you know? Okay, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go check the plant.
Nice.
Still healthy. And you know, maybe instead of, I think I think I'm gonna continue reading my book for tomorrow. I say I'm gonna do this, but then like the moment I start recording, I'm gonna forget about what I was supposed to do. But you know, either I make more lockpicks or I read the book, which I might read the book. Who knows? I probably will. But it seems like the Coco celebrity that we're going to see is Akechi. We're going to see this boy get filmed tomorrow. Not gonna lie, I did kind of have, like, I don't know why, in somewhere within me, I really wanted it to be reset. I just want to see her in Persona 5, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, I'm not satisfied with just seeing a poster of reset at the train station, okay? I want to see a little bit more. Or in general, I think I just want to see any characters from Persona, and like I feel like they're probably going to have that moment at some point. Consider that, yeah, but like that's only because like they did that in Persona 4 for Persona 3, so I can only assume we might have some references maybe to Persona 4. I mean, we've already been having few minor references through text and like speeches, you know, like making mention about how the previous detective prince was Naoto, seeing reset on the poster, having the constant play of Phoenix Rangers, which is something that Yukari, is that what her name is? I keep thinking of Hikari, but is it Yukari? But like she, after Persona 3, right, the thing that she did was that she got a job working or acting as one of the Phoenix Rangers, I believe, right? Was she the pink Phoenix Ranger? Because she technically wore pink last time. You see her outfit. So I think she might have been the Pink Ranger. I can't remember, but she's one of the Phoenix Ranger, if I remember correctly. That's the thing that she did after graduating high school. So you know, we've been getting all those sort of like little mentions, those nice little tidbits for like, if you have played the previous Persona games, you know. But if you haven't, you know, you don't know too much. But yeah. That's all I'm really hoping. You know, maybe they might not show like a main character from the Persona 4 series, but maybe they'll show a side character, kind of like what they did in Persona 4, right, where they showed a little social link that you've had before in Persona 3. Who knows? I'm still waiting for that. Also, I realized today's date is 6/9. Very nice. Nice. Anyways, yeah. Well, I don't know if we're gonna like find our next target in the next tomorrow. I mean, you know, of this game. Or if we're just really getting to know a little bit more about Akechi, and it seems like perhaps from the look of it, we might be getting Akechi and Makoto. Kind of looks like it. Who knows, you know? But it seems like Akechi's definitely has like, we literally have seen this boy again, and he also has interacted with our main group. So there's that, and then Makoto is just getting more shit laid on her. Constant shit laying on her, and then the principal is continuing like, yo dog, here's all this other shit that you gotta do, but also I'm trying to get you to quote-unquote do it on your own, so that, you know, if something happens to you, I can just say you did it on your own, and it was definitely not me at all. So like, the principal is putting her into some shady shit now. So yeah, we will just have to wait and see for Makoto to finally get fed up and fight back. And, well, I don't know what we're gonna do with Akechi just yet, but we will just have to see. But until then, I hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, evening, whatever. You're not having any of those. I hope you have a good tomorrow. I will see you in the next part.